Friends, good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about our English subject. In this English subject, we are going to learn a topic which I have already discussed with you in second standard, but again we are going to see it because it is related to word substitution. Now, what is word substitution? Word substitution means we have to put one word for many words or phrases. Just we will have a look of what is word substitution. The definition of word substitution is a single word which can replace a group of words or phrase. A single word is to be used for many words. In this today's topic, we are going to discuss a few examples that we are going to discuss. First example is that is related to our day-to-day life, that is a person who teaches. A person who teaches is called what? A person who teaches is called a teacher. What it is called? It is called as a teacher. As you can see, children, a person who teaches is called a teacher. Likewise, the second example is a machine that computes. Now, what is the machine that computes all of us? Instead of using all this many words, you can use only a single word. A single word, that which type of machine helps us to do all these things? Yes, children, very simple. That is a computer. So, likewise, children, you have to write here the spelling of a computer. Okay, children, you have to write the spelling of a computer. After doing this, we have to go to the next example, that is, a person not loyal to his country is what? A person who is not loyal to his country is called as non-democratic. That is, who is not at all loyal to his country, it is called that non-democratic people, that they are not following our democracy rules. Okay, children. Now we will proceed to the fourth example. Now, what is the fourth example? A person who gives a message. Now, which people gives us a message? For example, if you want to passage from one people to another people, what that is called? A person who gives one message. For example, if a person, if you want to go to the toilet, then you come to me and you give the ask me, teacher, can I go to washroom? Then I will say yes. So that is a message. The person that is called as a messenger who pass on the messages from one person to another person. So that is called as a messenger. That we actually we use all these words, but actually we don't know that in our day-to-day life. So that is called messenger. Now next, children, a person who works. Now person who works is what it is called? A person who normally works, that is you, me, your father, your mother, they all belongs to the category of workers. Workers, that doesn't mean कि आप that person who is doing a heavy load works are called workers. Not, children. Worker means it's a general term that is used for a common people who are doing all type of works, like it's a carpenter, cobbler, potter, your mommy, that is a housewife, housemaker. So all of them come to a category of a worker. Worker means a person who generally does any type of work. Okay, children, now we will go to our next page. Next example, that is a person who dances well. This is very interesting, children. All of us like to dance. A person who dances well is usually called as a dancer. So you will put here a word, that is a dancer. dancer, that is the spelling of a dancer. Now will children go to the next example, a person who stitches clothes for us. For example, children, normally if you wear a good type of clothes, and instead of saying all such long said, a person who stitches clothes, we have to use a short term. That is what it is called. Yes, it is called tailor. So you have to write Tailor. That is the spelling of a tailor. Tailor. Now we will go to the next example, a person who drives a bus. Okay, this is a very nice example that is related to our day-to-day life. Who is a person who normally drives a bus? That, children, you know. Yes, of course, they are the driver. So you have to write the spelling of a driver. That is a Driver. That usually belongs to the word driver. Okay, children. So person who normally drives of a bus, they are called as a driver. Now we will go to the next example, that is example number 9. A person who flies an aeroplane. A person who flies an aeroplane, what they are called? The person who usually flies an aeroplane, what they are called? They are called as a pilot. Yes, very nice children. They are usually called as a pilot. We will write a spelling here, Pilot. That is a pilot. Spelling of pilot is Pilot. While writing any spellings, children, you have to first recall the words, recall the alphabets, sounds, and then you have to apply all that things in your spellings. Pilot, pilot. Next, 10th one, the number of books, housed in one building. So number of books that are housed in one building, so what they are called? Number of books you housed in one building. There is a 10th one, number of books housed in one building. So when we usually see in our school, as usually you can see the where number of books are kept. Books can be of any type, that it can be books of story, it can be autobiography, any jokes books, any comics. So where all that books are kept, children? This is a very general question. So very simple answer, that the answer is library. In the library, the number of books are kept. So again, we will write here the spelling of library, that is Library. Library. Again, I will repeat the spelling, library. So see the stress, where I am giving the stress. Same way you have to give the stress, recall the spelling words, and then you have to spell it, library. Okay, children. Now the next is a place where food or meal is bought and sold. So what is the place, children, where the food is bought and meal is bought and sold? हमें खाना कहाँ से मिलता है? From where we get the food? Food means a meal, that is a lunch, dinner, or any breakfast. Sometimes we order from where, from which things? Yes, we can say hotels or restaurants. So I will give for hotels. Hotels. So answer is hotels. Okay, children, from hotels, and or you can write restaurants. Both answers are correct. So hotels and the restaurants are the place from where you can get food or any type of meal. Now the next is a person who is guilty and punished. So person who is very much guilty are getting punishment. So you will not write here, children, like teacher also gives us punishment when we are not doing our homework. So can we write our name, children? So children will think like that. So it's not like that person who is really guilty and who is getting punished by police, are called as a criminals. So here, children, the name which will come is a criminals. Criminals are usually guilty and they are punished. So now you will also think sometimes that if I am not doing homework, then teacher says why you have not done the homework, so you should do the homework, or teachers tells me that I should do my homework properly, so I am also guilty sometimes. So you are not that person. Don't categorize you and this question, don't get confused in this sentence. The person who is really guilty and punished, they comes in the category of criminals. Criminal, that is criminals. Okay, children. Criminals. This is the spelling of criminals. Next, a group of people living together. Now, children, the group of people living together, like you people are living together, not only in your houses, but many houses are connected to you, many neighbors are connected to you. So, you all belong to one society, that is, you all belong to one community. So, this answer will come as in community, because group of people stays together, that is called as a community. Again, the spelling Community. So the spelling is community, Community. So that is the spelling of a community. Last question, children, last sentence. A person who writes a poem. This is a very simple one. The person who writes the poem generally belongs to a poet, because poet only writes the poem. Okay, children, so whatever I have given, all the sentences, these all the sentences belong to the category, that is, you have to see what I am going to say for a particular group of words or phrases. It's not necessary that you have to say the entire sentences. You can say he's a very good dancer. You don't have to say like this: a person who dances well stays at my house. Instead of that, you can say a person who dances well. Instead of saying all this, you can say he's a very good dancer, or you can say he's a very good driver. You don't have to say all the words. That is, a person who drives a bus came to my house today. Instead of like that, you can say driver came to my house yesterday. So instead of using all many words, this helps us to concise our sentence, brief our sentence properly, and to spell it nicely. Okay, children, this is the video which is related to our topic, that is one word for many, that is word substitution. Again, I will say the definition. It is a single word which can replace a group of words or phrases. यानी single word use करना है instead of a lot of words. Okay, children, thanks for listening. We will meet again for our next video of grammar. Thank you, children, for watching all this and understanding.